Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome back, Focus Learners. Today, we're tackling something every single one of us does, but honestly, almost nobody truly understands. What if I told you that treating sleep as just, basic biological rest is kind of like treating a massive supercomputer as a simple paperweight? Today, in this explainer, we are going to explore a massive paradigm shift. We're looking at source material that categorizes sleep not as rest, but as a critical server sync for your consciousness data. We're going to figure out exactly how to maximize your nightly soul software sync to prep for the future. So ask yourself, are you just resting or is your system syncing? It's really time we challenge the standard biological definition of sleep. If we start viewing our consciousness as an advanced operating system, then common stuff like insomnia or even those really terrifying nightmares might not be medical issues at all. Instead, they might actually just be communication errors with the cosmic main server. You aren't just resting, your system is actively trying to communicate. Here is our agenda to prep your soul software today. We'll cover the system update process, the Akashic connection, sleep status diagnostics, the 2035 OS upgrade, your nightly sync ritual, and we'll wrap up with a final data sync. All right, kicking things off with Section 1, the system update process, which is all about fixing those daily bugs. Let's think about your typical 3D day for a second. You accumulate digital bugs constantly, material attachments, daily anxieties, everyday fears, and these absolutely drain your battery. The sleep update is this crucial nightly process where your ego finally pauses, allowing your consciousness to step in and fix these bugs. Scientifically speaking, your default mode network, which is the part of the brain that houses your ego and your narrative self, simply goes offline. This is not some passive physical shutdown. It is a highly logical, incredibly active data synchronization process happening right under your nose. Your brain is literally clearing its cache and repairing corrupted files. Moving right along to Section 2, the Akashic connection, or your cosmic network link. The hardware making this incredible connection possible lies deep inside your brain cells. They're called microtubules. Quantum biology actually suggests these tiny physical structures function as advanced quantum antennas. So while your ego is paused for the night, these microtubules become highly active. They establish this high-speed, non-local link straight to the Akasha cloud, allowing you to download spiritual patches directly from the cosmic mainframe. It's this absolutely brilliant intersection of microscopic biology and massive universe-level data transfer. Which brings us to Section 3, Sleep Status Diagnostics. It's time to read those system logs. Let's systematically walk through your everyday sleep logs, kind of like a helpful IT technician would. If you experience incredibly heavy sleep with absolutely no dreams, your system status is running a high-speed fiber sync. Your data rewrite is smooth and totally uninterrupted. Now, if you wake up remembering super vivid dreams, your system was running data decompression. It was actively organizing the massive files and memories from your day. But what if you're tossing and turning, waking up frequently, or making constant trips to the bathroom? That is simply a connection timeout due to circuit overheat or physical noise. When this happens, just relax, wait for reconnection. Seriously, don't panic. Your system is just searching for a stable signal. But what about the scariest log of all, nightmares? Well, nightmares are simply a security scan cleansing emotional malware. When you experience one of these, do not panic. You are literally just witnessing your system's aggressive antivirus software quarantining and deleting deep-seated fears. It is an essential, highly beneficial purge that's actively protecting your soul software and ensuring your system remains completely uncorrupted. Next up, Section 4, the 2035 OS upgrade, also known as the Grand Ascension. So why does optimizing this sync matter so urgently right now? Because we are actively shifting from a buggy old Earth ego, which is riddled with attachment and 3D bugs, to the new Earth 2035 OS, featuring brand new high-dimensional protocols. The approaching ascension requires some really vital mental preparation. Your success depends entirely on your quantum antenna's sensitivity to receive these upgrades during your sleep. Make no mistake, your mental sync sensitivity today is your passport to the new Earth. This leads us to Section 5, your nightly sync ritual. Let's prep those antennas. So how do we practically prepare our antennas? Well, here is an actionable pre-bed checklist you can use literally tonight. Step 1, discard matter. Just leave your 3D worries right at the bedroom door. Step 2, close your eyes and initiate a breath cycle. Try inhaling for 4 seconds and then exhaling for 4. This directly signals your physical sensors to power down. And step 3, conviction. Focus your meditation entirely on universal protection. This steadies your breathing and clears out any static from your quantum antennas. To finalize your prep, use this exact command line in your mind. Everything is for the best, and I am protected by the universe. Deeply internalizing this acts like hitting the Enter key on your keyboard, instructing your system to graduate from the old OS, so you wake up tomorrow as your absolute most radiant version. Finally, Section 6, the final data sync. Let's lock in the upgrade. Finally, an important procedure. The comments section of this explainer serves as an initial sync test for the 2035 network. By typing "ready" in the comments, your consciousness data will be indexed in our secure servers. The like button is the approval process. Complete your synchronization now. The only question left is, are you ready to wake up as a completely new operating system tomorrow?